Welcome to Coming Home. I am your host, Dr. Onalee. It is my intention to help you recover from narcissistic relationships and to step into your power, your worth, and your beauty. Today, I'm going to lead and guide you through a meditation that you can come back to, or if you're experiencing this right now where you do not feel okay, maybe you're wanting to reach for food, to text your ex, maybe you just have full-fledged anxiety and you can't seem to regulate your nervous system. And you don't want to reach to that unhealthy thing, but you don't know how else to relax or feel okay. I want you to either come back to this meditation if you have a moment where you're experiencing this and remember that it is here, or right now, if you have been led to this, guided to this, go ahead and close your eyes. Lean back wherever you're at. Allow yourself to be supported. Taking a deep breath in. Let it go. Another deep breath in. And let it go. Calling on the guidance of your higher power, thanking it for leading you here, trusting that you're meant to be here. This is an opportunity to pause and to reconnect with your higher power, the only one, the only thing that can truly soothe you. That empty pit that you feel in your soul where you want to reach to something else to fill it can only be filled with your higher power. Our source of love and joy and peace and bliss and abundance and ecstasy that we're always looking for outside of ourselves. That's why we get these temporary hits, these temporary highs. That's why we attract in narcissistic people, because the love bombing is so intoxicating. But because they are human, they can't fill that void. So when they leave us, they ghost us, they cheat, they don't want us, they don't choose us. We feel as if we're withdrawing and we feel as if we're not okay. One of the solutions is to truly come back home to yourself. Soothe yourself. Nurture yourself. Maybe you didn't have a mother who did this. Maybe you were taught to just stop crying, shut your feelings down, suck it up. You weren't nurtured, you weren't held, you weren't coddled, all those things that we really do need as little children. So this is your opportunity now as a conscious adult to soothe and heal that little girl within you. Protect her heart. Remind her she's okay. Take a deep breath in. Let it all go. Picture your adult self just hugging that little girl, that little boy within you. Picture that self feeling so wrapped up in love and comfort. As humans, we just want to feel validated. We just want approval. We just want somebody to tell us we're okay and we're not alone. So often we just feel so alone and isolated and crazy, especially when we go through narcissistic relationships. And we think we're seeking that love and that feeling and that sensation outside of ourselves, but really we're seeking it from within. And so you're doing a great job right now, listening to your heart, your gut, your soul, leading and guiding you here to get super connected with your higher power, your highest self, the version of you who can soothe you and console you. So go ahead right now and just picture yourself being hugged. You can picture beautiful rose quartz. You can picture flowers, sunflowers, roses, light pink, soft, clear energy. If you want to picture glitter, rainbows, butterflies. If you want to tap into a scent, lilacs, roses, jasmine, lavender. Tap into your senses right now. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. See if you can create beautiful images in your mind. Maybe some beautiful doves, a beautiful lake, the beach, a sunset, a sunrise. Have beautiful images flash into your brain. This is how we heal it and we cleanse it. You can picture a waterfall, a faucet dripping, a babbling brook, a pond, a fountain. Clear your mind, clear that energy with water. You can picture it being scrubbed out like a pan in the kitchen sink, and you're scrubbing, you're scrubbing, you're scrubbing. And then you rinse it. Picture it underwater and you're turning that pan over and getting all the way, and then you have to scrub it a little more. Feel that satisfaction in your gut. Now picture yourself drying it off and it's crystal clear. It's sparkling. It's beautiful. It's like a freaking Dawn commercial. Now picture washing your hands, clearing them off, letting them dry. And now picture yourself just walking in sand, beautiful sand that feels really good. It even has a little bit of a cooling effect because it got a little wet, but you're not sinking too far. And then you go walk and you touch the ocean and you feel the clear, beautiful, crisp water. Go walk a little bit deeper, nowhere to go, nowhere to be. You don't have anything on you. And just sink into the water and picture your hair getting wet and it's okay. And you come up to the surface and you wring your hair out and you go walk over and sit back down on a towel and you close your eyes and you sit in a meditation pose and you just tap into your body. So even right now, just sink into your body as if you're meditating on the beach. Expand your energy, expand your field. No one around you. Drop in. You're in your chest, you're in your heart, you're out of your head, and you probably feel lighter. You probably feel sensations. You're starting to lose your mind. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. This is why we meditate, to clear our slate, to replace all of the images that you've been ruminating on and obsessing over and recycling that are not producing positive sensations in your body and in your nervous system. Our nervous system becomes addicted to the sensations and the chemicals that go off in our body. You can start to produce more beautiful images and create even better sensations. This is our free will, where we can slow down and pause and just meditate. It doesn't have to be complicated. You can turn this video on. You can be in silence. You can go outside. You can do it in your bed. The intention isn't to check something off the to-do list. The intention is to reset your energy, clear out your mind, replace it with beautiful images, sounds, smells, things that clear you out. Now go ahead and just picture beautiful white light surrounding you and clearing you and cleansing you. All of the muck, all of the dirt, it's just going down a drain as if you were getting your hair done, and you just see all of the colors changing until it runs clear. And now it's just running clear. And you take a deep breath and you feel refreshed. And it's the perfect time of year and you feel happy and you feel cozy. You feel in love. You remember you're okay, you're whole. Picture some beautiful images that you would love to create in your mind. Where are you? Who are you with? What is the feeling and the sensation in your body? Are you present? Are you happy? Do you wish that that moment, that experience would last forever? Do you feel like you can just truly be immersed in the environment, in the location? Allow yourself to dream and imagine and tap in. Get excited again. Feel beautiful feelings. And if there's something that's worrying you right now, hand it over to your higher power. You can picture your higher power's hands literally picking up that worry and scooping it up and taking it out of the picture of your mind and walking away, way. Worried about a bill, worried about the narcissist, worried about court, worried about the lawyer, worried about a health scare, worried about an outcome you can't control. Hand it all over. It is not your job to be figuring out and sorting all these details. That is your higher power's job, and then you get to keep taking the next right action. Lighten the load, lighten the burden. All the other things you worried about, it ended up being okay. It ended up getting resolved, or you at least felt peace and joy again. You laughed again. You celebrated again. That thing that you stressed about and worried and were so sick over and lost so much sleep over, you had so much stress and anxiety and worry and fret and fear and despair. And now that thing is not something you even think about. You maybe aren't even that grateful anymore. You maybe have taken it for granted, something you worried about so much, and it ended up working out or being okay, or you got to the other side. Whatever it is now, it's no different. Even though it might feel different, you will laugh again. You will love again. You will feel joy again. Give it up to your higher power. We'll conclude right now of just asking for your higher power's will, being open for guidance, direction, clarity, confidence, asking things to be removed, rearranged, asking for things to be brought in, asking for support, asking for help. I always love clarity. I love peace. Help me to know what to do next, who to talk to, what my next action step is. Lead me, guide me, show me, direct me. Then please, please, please give me the courage and the confidence to act on what I know, even when it's hard. Please remove anything and anyone from my life with grace and ease. Please lead and guide my every thought, my every move, my every inspiration. Give it all to your higher power. Take your hands off the wheel. You've been gripping too tight, not getting anywhere. It's as if you've been driving with your foot all the way down, but the brakes are on and you're not moving anywhere. You're exhausted, you're expending energy, but you're not moving. It's time to take the brake off, loosen up the hands, and trust that you will know how to guide and you will know how to steer. Your brain will tell you, your higher power will guide you. So take one more deep breath in, hold it at the top, let it all go. When you're ready, you can open up your eyes. I invite you to download my meditation playlist. There's many other meditations to support you. Meditation is a huge component of my life. I don't see it as something I need to check off on my to-do list. I see it as something to clear my mind, clear my energy, reset my nervous system. It's not something I necessarily need to do 5 minutes a day and the first thing when I wake up. It's just something throughout the day I tap into. And you can do that too. You can create your own kind of relationship with meditating as best you want. If you'd like to go deeper, you'd like to go further, I invite you into my No More Narcissist program or my Woman in Power program. There's many different ways I can support you from here. Go ahead and check the link in the show notes. Send me a message on Instagram at Dr.Onalee. Would love if you could let me know your feedback around this show as well. It only takes a minute. If you could leave 5 stars, if that feels true for you, and write your experience of listening to this podcast. I'm so grateful that you're here. I invite you to make a move, take an action step, do something, implement, and I look forward to serving and supporting you further.